Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on the WWE NXT 2.0 episode from February 8th, 2022. I finally got around to writing it all down and watching it, and today's recording date is February 18th, 2022. Yeah, I know that NXT Vengeance Day was technically a couple of days ago, but I have to watch that first, so I won't be reviewing that yet. But let's review this. This is the conclusion of the pretty much the Dusty Cup, like Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament, like the semi-final matches. Because the final match was on NXT Vengeance Day, which I will be covering soon. But let's get into the review itself. Match number 1 was the Creed Brothers versus Grizzled Young Veterans in a Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament semi-final match. The Creed Brothers won by pinfall, which means JYV didn't go to the finals of the Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament for the third year in a row. They were probably going to lose anyway, so it made no difference. Then there was an interview backstage. Yulisa and Valentina confront Cora. Match number 2 was Wendy Chu versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton won by pinfall. There was a promo backstage. Joe Gacy offers Draco Anthony his support. Then there's an interview backstage. Pete Dunne is ready to finish Tony D'Angelo. This is obviously for NXT Vengeance Day, which was this week. Matter of fact, it would have been put up on the WWE Network just yesterday. So now I can actually watch it. And I did check it before. It is up on there. Yeah, I don't prefer Peacock. I prefer WWE Network still, seeing as I'm in Australia. Match number 3 was Pete Dunne versus Draco Anthony. Pete Dunne won by pinfall. Tony D'Angelo tried to attack Pete Dunne's hand with a crowbar towards the end of the match, but Pete Dunne got away from that and hit the bitter end on Draco Anthony. Post-match, Pete Dunne ups the stakes at Vengeance Day to make it a weaponized steel cage match, which I think I started to watch a couple of hours ago. I will be watching that and all the other matches in the morning. It's after 3:30 AM, by the way. There's a promo backstage. Io Shirai has a new tag team partner in mind. Promo backstage after this. Dakota Kai insults Wendy Chu's clothes. Match number 4 was LA Knight versus Sangha. LA Knight won by, I believe, was it pinfall? I want to say it was pinfall. I wasn't really paying attention to that match. But I don't pay attention to a match, you know it wasn't a great match. February. NXT 2.0. Bleacher Report. No, that's not the one I want. No. Is that the one I want? Oh, and it was this was the first episode of NXT 2.0 on Sci-Fi. This will be the first of 2 weeks. Vengeance Day was also on Sci-Fi. Just wanted to put that out there. Let me see. This was live from Orlando, Florida at the Capitol Performance Center. So I guess it's no longer the Capitol Wrestling Center. I think that was what it was known as previously. So yeah, definitely the old NXT is gone now. Any references to it anyway. There's only just a few references left, like the on-screen talent. Let me see. That's right. Oh yeah, I think he did win by pinfall. He was accompanied by Grayson Waller as well. That looks about right. Yeah. I had something else I was gonna say. Yeah. No, I think that's it. Then there's an interview backstage after this match. Duke Hudson isn't worried about Dante Chen. There's a promo in the ring. Ziggler crashes at NXT Championship Summit. The crowd popped for this, but I didn't like it. AJ Styles was cool when he showed up in NXT 2.0 to confront Grayson Waller, but Dolph Ziggler as this freaking entitled little prick I do want to see him and Tommaso Ciampa in a match or something like that. But NXT Championship material, he's definitely not NXT Championship material. That ship sailed probably. The time for him to do that probably would have been a few years ago or a bit longer than that in the old NXT. But anyway, then there's a promo. Kaylee Ray plans to make Mandy Rose suffer. Then there's a promo. Grayson Waller wants LA Knight arrested. Match number 5 was Sarray versus Dakota Kai. Sarray won by pinfall. Then there's a promo. Hayes gets a fresh cut ahead of Vengeance Day. Then there's a promo backstage. Toxic Attraction tries to stir the pot. Then there's a promo. Nikita Lyons brings her MMA skills to NXT. Why it says NXT, I have no idea. Then there's a promo backstage. Brooks asks Caden out for Valentine's Day. 1 second. And then the last Dusty Classic Tag Team Tournament semi-final match, which was match number 6, was it was MSK versus Blade and Anofi, but MSK won by pinfall. I forget who pinned who, but if you really want to know, let me have a look. It doesn't say specifically who pinned who in this review. No, I need to actually go to an article. Let me see. This review, no. Wrestle Talk, maybe that one. Wait, not that one. Not that one. No. There's something missing here. Wait. It is here, okay. These are just recaps. I can't do anything with this. It doesn't matter. All you need to know is that MSK won the match by pinfall. I'll try to look for the results later. Then there's a promo. Cameron Grimes will shoot for the stars. Then there's a promo backstage. Dakota runs into Wendy after her match. And then the main event of tonight's NXT 2.0 episode, which feels like we're going back in time when women's matches used to main event NXT episodes. NXT. Match number 7, Kaylee Ray versus Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's title. This felt like shades of the old NXT, the way this match played out, to be honest. But Mandy Rose ended up winning this match by pinfall and retaining her NXT Women's title. And then there was like a post-match shenanigans after that. I forget what happened though. But yeah, that's that episode of NXT 2.0. Opening match was good. About an 8 out of 10. That match was decent for what it was. 7 out of 10. That match was good for what it was. 8 out of 10. That match was decent for what it was. 7.5 out of 10. That was a good match. That was 8 out of 10. That was a very good match. Nine out of 10. And then the main event was actually an excellent main event. But still just 9 out of 10. But yeah, overall this gets a B grade and about an 8 out of 10 for this episode of NXT 2.0. Let me know what you thought about the video review in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. How long have I been recording? About 10 minutes, okay. So yeah, I am gonna shave when I wake up or whenever, because it's been a while since I shaved. But yeah, that's the NXT 2.0 review from February 8th, 2022. My next video review will be on... Let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. The February 14th, 2002 edition of WWF SmackDown. I was supposed to record that 2 days ago, so I'll be recording that next. But yeah, that's the video review of NXT 2.0 from February 8th, 2022. This has been Ogres. Peace out.